you, Dr. Roxanne. At this moment of time, another energetic presenter that we have in this organization, and we are going to have a breakout session. Are you ready, guys? I'm sure that some of you are get tired of listening, but this moment of time, we would like to energize you as you are going to participate our breakout session to be given to us by no other handsome guy in our organization, Mr. Valdeo Ken. A round of applause, please. Your turn, sir.
All right. Thank you, sir, brother Pastor Rodil, the good-looking man in the organization. Okay, I hope everyone is still awake and kicking. Good day, participants. All right. Our breakout session is all about the 12 focus of education. And this is a self-check activity. And let me share with you my screen. All right. By the way, can you hear me, everybody?
Yes, sir. Loud and clear.
All right. Okay, can you see my screen now?
Yes, as well as your handsome face there, sir.
Oh, God. Thank you, sir. All right. Is everybody ready?
All right, all set? Yes, sir. Proceed. Thank
I
you.
think everyone's ready. So, welcome to our breakout session, which is the educational quiz, the 12 area of focus. First, we have the instructions. First, get a piece of paper and pen. Second, read and understand each item carefully. Third, you have 10 seconds to answer each question. Fourth, write only the letter of your answer. 5, this is a self-check activity. 6, strictly no erasures. 7, send a photo of your answer and score in group chat at the end of the breakout session. All right. Maybe I'm going to give you 2 minutes to get a piece of paper and pen. All right. Can you please send a thumbs up if you're ready in our group chat, in our chat room? All right. I think everyone is ready now. Okay. The first focus is principles of education. Question number 1. What is the primary focus of progressive education? A. Memorization of facts. B. Individualized learning. C. Strict discipline. D. Teacher-centered instruction. Guys, you have 10 seconds to answer the question and the time start now. All right, time's up. And the answer is letter B, individualized learning. Because in progressive education, emphasize catering the unique needs and interests of each student. All right, let's proceed to question number 2. Which educational principle emphasizes the importance of considering students' prior knowledge and experiences. A. Behaviorism. B. Constructivism. C. Essentialism. D. Perennialism. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. The time starts now. Time's up. And the answer is letter B. Constructivism. Because constructivism suggests that learners' activity construct their own understanding and knowledge based on their prior experiences. Okay, let's proceed. The second focus, foundation of education. And question number 3. Who is often regarded as the father of modern education? A. John Dewey. B. Plato. C. Confucius. D. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. You have 10 seconds to answer the question, and the time starts now. All right, time's up. And the answer is letter A, John Dewey. John Dewey's progressive ideas greatly influence modern education systems. Okay, let's proceed to question number 4. Which philosophy of education emphasizes the importance of social interaction and cooperative learning? A. Perennialism. B. Essentialism. C. Social reconstructionism. D. Existentialism. You have 10 seconds to answer the question, and the time starts now. Time's up. And the answer is letter C, social reconstructionism. Because social reconstructionism focuses on addressing social injustices and promoting social change through education. All right, let's proceed to the next focus, which is the teaching professions. I hope everyone is ready. Let's proceed to question number 5. Which term refers to the professional organization for teachers in the United States? A. NEA or National Education Association. B. UNESCO or United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization. C. OECD or Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. D. IST or International Society for Technology in Education. You have 10 seconds to answer the question, and the time starts now. Time's up. And the answer is letter A. The National Education Association, or NEA, is the one the largest professional organization of teacher. All right, let's proceed to question number 6. What is the purpose of teacher certification? A, to ensure teachers have a high salary. B, to regulate the teaching profession. C, to limit the number of teachers. D, to promote competition among teachers. You have 10 seconds to answer, and the time starts now. Time's up, and the answer is letter B, to regulate the teaching profession, because teacher certification ensures that educators meet certain standards of competence and professionalism. All right. Now, let's go to the next focus, which is the lesson planning. Question number 7. Which component of a lesson plan outlines the specific activities and tasks students will engage in? A, objectives. B, assessment. C, instructional strategies. D, materials, resources. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. Time start now. Time's up. And the answer is letter C, instructional strategies, because this part of the lesson plan details how the lesson will be delivered and what activities students will participate in. All right, let's proceed to question number 8. Why is it important to include differentiated instruction in lesson planning? A, to make the lesson plan longer. B, to accommodate diverse student needs. C, to increase teacher workload. D, to follow a trend in education. You have 10 seconds to answer. Time's up, and the answer is letter B, to accommodate diverse students' needs, because differentiated instructions ensures that all students, regardless of their abilities or learning styles, have access to meaningful learning experiences. All right, then let's proceed to the next focus, the teacher and the classroom. Question number 9. Which teaching approach emphasizes building positive relationships with students? A, authoritarian. B, permissive. C, authoritative. D, neglectful. You have 10 seconds to answer. Time's up. And the answer is letter C, authoritative, because an authoritative teaching approach combines warmth and support with clear expectation and boundaries. All right, let's proceed to question number 10. What is the significance of classroom management in teaching? A, it ensures that students always behave perfectly. B, it fosters a positive learning environment. C, it eliminates all disruptions in the classroom. D, it reduces the need for teacher involvement. You have 10 seconds to answer the question, and the time starts now. Time's up. And the answer is letter B. It fosters a positive learning environment because effective classroom management creates an environment conducive to learning and minimizes disruptions. Okay, let's proceed to the next focus. The sixth focus is the teaching methods. Question number 11. Which teaching method focuses on hands-on experiences and experimentation? A. Lecture. B. Direct instruction. C. Inquiry-based learning. D. Recitation. You have 10 seconds to answer. Time's up. All right. And the answer is letter C, inquiry-based learning. This approach encourages students to explore and discover knowledge through asking questions and investigating solutions. All right, let's proceed to question number 12. What is the primary goal of cooperative learning? A. Competition among students. B. Individual achievement only. C. Group cohesion and academic success. D. Teacher-centered instructions. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. All right, time's up. The answer is letter C, group cohesion and academic success, because cooperative learning aims to promote collaboration, teamwork, and shared learning goals among students. All right, guys, are you still okay? Then let's proceed to the seventh focus, which is the curriculum development. I hope everyone is ready for question number 13. What is the purpose of backward design in curriculum planning? A. To focus on the most advanced topics first. B. To start with assessment and then plan instruction. C. To begin with instructional activities and then set objectives. D. To emphasize the importance of standardized testing. You have 10 seconds to answer the question, and the time starts now. Time's up. And the answer is letter B, to start with assessment and then plan instruction, because the backward design involves identifying desired outcomes and assessments before planning instructional activities. All right, then let's go to question number 14. Which curriculum model emphasizes interdisciplinary connections and real-world applications? A. Subject-centered curriculum. B. Learner-centered curriculum. C. Integrated curriculum. D. Traditional curriculum. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. The time start now. All right, time's up. And the answer is letter C, integrated curriculum. Because integrated curriculum combines different subject areas and focuses on connections between them, often incorporating real world contexts. All right, I hope everyone is still kicking. We have more to go. All right, now let's proceed to the eighth focus of education, which is the psychology of teaching. And now let's go to question number 15. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, what must be met before a student can focus on academic learning? A. STEAM needs. B. Safety needs. C. Self-actualization needs. D. Belongingness and love needs. You have 10 seconds to answer this question. All right, time's up. And the answer is letter B, safety needs. In Maslow's hierarchy suggests that physiological and safety needs must be fulfilled before individuals can focus on higher level needs such as learning and self-actualization. Okay, I hope everyone's still catch up with me. Question number 16. What is the role of motivation in learning according to behaviorist theory? A. Motivation is not important in behaviorist theory. B. Motivation is solely determined by external rewards and punishments. C. Motivation comes from intrinsic factors such as curiosity and interest. D. Motivation is influenced by both internal and external factors. Guys, you have 10 seconds to answer these questions and the time start now. Time's up. Oh, it's not moving. A minute. Give me a second. Ow. All right. Sorry, guys. All right. Number 16. The answer is letter B. Motivation is solely determined by external rewards and punishments. Because in behaviorist theory suggests that behavior, including learning, is driven by external stimuli and reinforcement. Okay. Then let's proceed to the ninth focus of education, the research and development in education. Are you guys ready? All right, let's proceed to question number 17. What is the purpose of action research in education? A. To test educational theories in controlled settings. B. To develop new teaching methods based on scientific principles. C. To improve teaching practice through systematic inquiry and reflection. D. To conduct large-scale experiments in educational settings. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. All right, time's up. And the answer is letter C, to improve teaching practice through systematic inquiry and reflections. Because action research involved teachers investigating their own practices and making improvements based on their findings. All right, let's go to question number 18. Why is it important for educators to stay informed about current research in education? A. To impress colleagues and supervisors. B. To earn promotions and salary increases. C. To ensure teaching practices are evidence-based and effective. D. To prove their expertise to students. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. All right, time is up. And the answer is letter C, to ensure teaching practices are evidence based and effective. Because staying informed about current research helps educators make informed decisions and improve instructional strategies based on evidence. All right, guys, are you still there? Okay, then let's go to the 10th focus, the teacher and the community. Question number 19. What is the significance of parent-teacher collaboration in education? A. It allows parents to control the teacher's decisions. B. It fosters a supportive learning environment and enhances student success. C. It shifts responsibility for education solely onto parents. D. It decreases teacher accountability. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. All right, time's up. And the answer is letter B. It fosters a supportive learning environment and enhances student success because parent-teacher collaboration promotes communication, mutual understanding, and shared responsibility for student learning. All right, then question number 20. How can community partnerships benefit schools? A. By providing additional funding only. B. By offering resources, expertise, and support for educational initiatives. C. By controlling school policies and curriculum. D. By increasing competitions among schools. All right, you have 10 seconds to answer this question. The time start now. Time's up, and the answer is letter B. By offering resources, expertise, and support for educational initiatives, because community partnerships can provide schools with access to resources, volunteers, and expertise to support various educational initiatives and programs. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed to the 11th focus, purposive communication. Question number 21. What is the primary goal of purposeful communication in education? A. To entertain students. B. To transmit information only. C. To engage students and foster understanding. D. To confuse students. You have 10 seconds to answer this question. Time's up, and the answer is letter C. To engage students and foster understanding, because the purposeful communication in education aims to actively involve students in the learning process and facilitate comprehension and critical thinking. All right, let's proceed to question number 22. How does effective feedback contribute to student learning? A. By discouraging students from taking risks. B. By providing praise only. C. By promoting reflection, growth, and improvement. D. By ignoring students' effort. You have 10 seconds to answer this question. All right, time's up. And the answer is letter C. By promoting reflection, growth, and improvement, because an effective feedback helps students understand their strengths and areas for improvement, encouraging them to reflect on their work and make progress. All right, then let's proceed to the 12th focus, which is the metacognition. Question number 23. What is metacognition? A. Thinking about one's own thinking. B. Memorizing facts. C. Following instructions blindly. D. Daydreaming in class. You have 10 seconds to answer the question. Time's up. And the answer is letter A. Thinking about one's own thinking, because metacognition involves awareness and understanding of one's thought processes, including planning, monitoring, and evaluating learning strategies. All right, let's proceed to question number 24. How can teachers promote metacognitive skills in students? A, by providing only direct instruction. B, by encouraging students to reflect on their learning processes. C, by discouraging students from questioning their own understanding. D, by avoiding discussions about learning strategies. You have 10 seconds to answer this question, and the time starts now. All right, time's up. And the answer is letter B, by encouraging students to reflect on their learning processes, because teachers can promote cognitive skills by guiding students to think critically about how they learn, set goals, and monitor their progress. All right. Okay. We almost to the end. The final question. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? The 25th, the 25th question. What is the purpose of reflective teaching? A, to criticize students' work. B, to evaluate teachers' performance only. C, to enhance teaching effectiveness through self assessment and continuous improvement. D, to ignore past teaching experiences. All right, you have 10 seconds to answer this question. All right, time's up. And the answer is letter C, to enhance teaching effectiveness through self assessment and continuous improvement, because reflective teaching involves critically examining one's teaching practices, identifying areas for growth, and making adjustments to improve instructional effectiveness. All right, guys, how many are you get a perfect score? Okay, I hope everyone got it right. Congratulations for the job well done, and good luck and have a nice day. Don't forget to take a photo of your paper and send it to our group chats for evaluation purposes. Okay, thank you guys. I hope that you enjoyed the breakout session today.